should be live. Let's see. Okay, we are ready to start. So let's see. Let me kick Quill because he was just here for, you know, good vibes, waiting, whatever. Let's see. How long does G7 need? Okay. Okay, we are beginning map 1, Sandcastle. So let's see, we have a pretty full lobby, I would say. 26 people, still missing the advisors. Okay, let's see. We have Wylam over here, and they are going to left. We have Nebula over here contesting with Wylam. It is a 3v4, but I think Nebula will be backing out this. But not after Quibble gets shot twice. Not dying or taking heavy damage though. And the beasts are going to be fighting Nebula. One of their players is pretty low, and Combo is pushing in. We have a free team fight over here. It is going to be pretty deadly. But I think Nebula and the beasts have gotten away, or at least Nebula has partially gotten away. Let's see. That is TRDW out. And Wylam is over here. You're trying to prevent Nebula and Combo from getting the middle. So let's see. We have Cataclysm over here playing low, and the Burn Nest over here. No one is trying to like take over a tower yet. Like no one has really tried to fortify it. Okay, Burn Nest is fortifying this tower, so I guess they're going to be camping here. Let's see. Wylam seems to be eyeing G7. They might be going in for a push. Let's see. Okay, I think Wylam's playing a bit passively right now. They're not going for kills. We could have cannons this game? I don't think so, though. And Wylam is going for the middle chest, but Nebula stops them. And we have a fight between Combo and Nebula over here. And that is a kill for Nebula. And Combo is down to 3. Lots of bow shots being fired, but Nebula gets out of there without getting shot once. And the Bird Nest is rolling up, trying to take out Nebula. They're a duo, actually. I have no idea where their other player is. So Nebula is divided. And they're now solo. But Cataclysm is rolling up on this fight between the Bird Nest and Nebula. The Bird Nest has a player who's kind of low, so they could push that, but I don't think they will. Let's see, lots of poison orbs being thrown onto Wylam right now. Corneal dies to Wylam. Let's see. Corneal's like always the first out on the Bird Nest. Like, the course of Corneal's wild. Let's see. Fight here between the Bird Nest and Wylam. Is one out, and the rest of Wylam is running away. Let's see. Cataclysm is bridging out over middle, trying to take middle control. And Combo is jumping onto G7. And CC Wiver dies to the bird nest over here. Lots of teams are small now. Cataclysm's the only full team left. Every other team is a duo or a trio. And G7 trades kills with the bird nest. Both losing one player. A combo over here bridging out. Potentially being pushed by Cataclysm. Wylam is just running around middle down here, being dropped on by Combo. Combo almost loses their player to the void, but they levy out. And that's Wylam out. People are not tolerating Wylam. They do not want Wylam to go crazy again, like they did in game 1. So let's see. Is it looking like a Cataclysm victory? Not flawless, but I think it will be a victory for Cataclysm. Unless Combo can pull off something. Let's see. And yep, it is a Cataclysm victory. Though Combo had by far the most points with 10 kills and second. So let's see. So that was a Cataclysm victory. We are moving on to map 2, Candyland. So let's see. Wait, did I forget to put one? No, okay. Good. Advisors are yet to show up to a game though. W playoffs team. Next season we should probably have like a requirement, like your team has to play at least 90% of the game. 90% of the games to make playoffs. Like 99% maybe. Like the Visors went crazy in like the first couple weeks, and then I guess they kind of go crazy in week 6, like the freaking Skate Lobcast Gambit, kind of crazy. Birdnest dying early on to YLM, losing 2 of their players, and Nevia losing 1 to the Void. Nebula losing a second player, this time to Finty's Feast instead of the Void. Both the Nebula and the Bird Nest are pretty much out of the game already. Like, and Cataclysm is also losing a player. Finty's Feast are getting some pretty early kills. Like, they have already gotten 2, same with YLM. Let's see. We have potential for a cam by Cataclysm on G7, but also on Combo. So this does seem to be a can game. We have a can here by Vinty Speeds that goes over and does nothing to YLM. If that hit their bridge right here, that might have been a big kill. Like, that was another can aimed at YLM, did nothing. But we have lots of TNT this game, it seems. Let's see. We could be seeing some large kills with a cannon. The teams are kind of spreading out right now, like, aren't doing... Okay, that was a cannon by, I believe, Vinty's Beast. I think that was aimed at Combo? That might have been aimed at YLM, but it almost killed Combo. And G7 is potentially attacking Cataclysm. If G7 fights this, it'll be a 2v3. Let's see, that is the can aimed at G7. It shoots way over. And that's a lot of TNT going off. I think that was from YLM. I don't know who that was aimed at, but... yeah. Let's see. Cataclysm and G7 over here just walling up, trying to fight. Like, they want to fight, but they don't want to fight at the same time. Like, they can't make up their minds. Let's see, combo dying to YLM down here. At least losing one of their players. In terms of numbers, Venti's Beasts are in the lead. And they are in a pretty solid position. They aren't sandwiched between any teams, unlike Cataclysm. Cataclysm is currently fighting G7, and they're sandwiched between Venti's Beast and G7. Not great. And that is a double kill for YLM. Pretty much taking out Cataclysm. And I think Cataclysm will be dying here. Yep, that's Cataclysm out. Killed by YLM. Lots of orbs going off here. G7 is being shredded right now. And Venti's Beasts are dropping onto G7, and that's G7 out. TNT drop onto middle by the Beasts. Another TNT drop. It's looking like a victory for the Beasts. Let's see. It's either going to be a Venti's Beast victory or a YLM victory, I think. Let's see. Or it could go to the Bird Nest. It is a game of solos, and Venti's Beasts take the victory. Okay. W Venti's Beasts, okay. Let's see, we have one offline. Okay. So let's see, that was a Venti's Beast victory. Okay, so give them a second. So I need a yes or no from Nebula. Like I said, maybe. Like if I don't get a yes or no in the next couple seconds, I'm just starting. Okay. Pause. Okay, Krakostro did not get in. Okay. Resume. Skip and okay. Let's see. So let's see. This is map-free Loot Haven. We have the Bird Nest over here. They will be going right, I think? Yeah, they are going right. I don't think they're contesting anyone, actually. That's the Nebula. So that's a duo. So if they want to push that, they could get a couple kills out of it. Let's see, we have Cataclysm over here. They are taking two of the... What do I call these? Like, centering islands? Like, I don't know. Not middle, but islands around middle. We have G7 over here. YLM got the middle chest. So, let's see. Cataclysm is just taking over, like, all of middle right now. Like, they have pretty much complete middle control. And they could be going in for a cannon on YLM. They have a cannon set up. Let's see. That's a cannon by YLM aimed at, I believe, the Bird Nest. Yeah, the Bird Nest is over there. They're sandwiched between the Bird Nest and Nebula. And let's see, that is a cannon by the Cataclysm, and that was aimed at the Bird Nest. It did not manage to kill anyone. But that was pretty close. That was an interesting cannon, though. Like, I don't think I've seen a cannon like that before. I have no idea what that was. But nice try by Cataclysm. And I think we could be getting a lava cast by Cataclysm. Let's see. Cataclysm is potentially being attacked by YLM. Two orbs going down. Not doing pretty much anything to YLM. Let's see. A bit of stalemate here. Cataclysm is just feeding arrows to YLM.